What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, you guys. So today we're gonna be checking out this. Yes, you read the title, Bezgar. Now it's kind of strange to see something from a drone from Bezgar. Usually we see RC cars from Bezgar. So I thought it was kind of cool that Bezgar has actually decided to make a drone. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess they figure, hey, MJX started off making drones and now they're making awesome RC cars. Hey, why do we not try our shot at making an awesome drone? So here's their shot at making a drone, guys. This is the BD101 by Bezgar, guys. So it's a foldable 1080p Wi-Fi drone with two batteries, dedicated transmitter. There's not a lot going on in the box here, guys. You know what I'm saying? There's not too much going on. 2.4 gigahertz transmitter, RC drone, all that good stuff. I mean, there's not too much going on. There's some specs and stuff on the back, but there's not a lot going on here on the box. So, what do you guys say? We just go ahead and crack this box open and see what we get. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering price point. This thing retails at $50 US, $50 US. But look at this. Undo this. $50 US. But at the current time of this video, there's a 50% off coupon. So you could potentially get this thing for $25. What a deal, right? So I tell you guys, you guys gotta smash that notification bell, subscribe, because oh man, it's actually bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be one of the little teeny tiny drones. This is actually a little bit bigger than I expected it to be. Okay, I'm actually kind of impressed by that. All right, Bezgar. Thought it was gonna be a little bit smaller. So as a warranty card, activate the warranty. Of course, we got a instruction manual and it's in color. That's pretty good, instruction manual. So of course, different instructions on how to get this bad boy in the air. That's pretty good. Let's get all the goodies out. Oh, hit the camera. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this thing comes with two batteries. And like I said, I thought the drone was going to be a little bit like mini, like one of those tiny ones that'll fit in your hand. But this actually is a little bit bigger than I expected. Which that's a good thing. Look at the remote controller here, guys. Everything is labeled automatic takeoff, automatic land. I don't know what that is. One key return, probably like a circle flight mode, on and off switch, and your traditional trim buttons, forward trim, back trim, left trim, right trim, all that good stuff, on and off switch. So yeah, everything is labeled, altitude hold, speeds or rates, and of course 360 flips. And of course we're gonna look like you're gonna have to remove this piece to put your little foam mount here. And there's a screw there, so but I'm guessing 3 AAA batteries is what we're gonna need to get this bad boy to go. Let me see. Since we're here, imagine we're gonna need 3 AAAs. Yep, there you go. 3 AAA batteries to get this bad boy to go. So, not included, but there's the transmitter there, guys. See, we got a battery here. I'm guessing we got a battery inside the drone. They got that thing tucked up in there. It's in there. Okay, pop that out. The battery is a 3.7 volt, 750 milliamp hour LiPo battery, 1S, one cell. So, look at that. I'm thinking we get 2 of these. We got a goodie bag here. Oh, a couple goodie bags here underneath there. So, cut that stuff up out of there. That up out of there. And that up out of there. So this is going to be the foam mount. So imagine you would just somehow remove this. Not the easiest way of doing it right now. I don't want to take you guys, too much of you guys. Oh, you just lift up. You lift up on that piece. And you just slide this thing in. I think you slide this thing in. Come on now. How does it go in there? It seemed like, oh, look at that. Is it backwards? Did they make this mount backwards? It looks like this mount is, huh. There we go. So it just clicks in, I guess, like that. Clicks in place. I don't hear it clicking though. There we go. Clicks into place. Alright guys, take a little moment to figure that out. Clicks into place. So there's your phone mount. Prop guards that I'll never use. Charger, which is a USB charger to standard USB. Phillips screwdriver and an extra set of blades, guys. So get all that stuff out to the side after fiddling with that controller forever. Oh, there's our other battery right there. We got another battery up top there. So get this bad boy out. Battery out. Boom. Boom. There's another battery. I'm not edging. It should be the same thing. 3.7 volt, 750 milliamp hour battery. And yes, it is. So looking at the drone here, it's got a manually adjustable camera, so you can adjust the tilt of the camera there. Look at that. 4D dog ear props. Nice side profile there. Looks like it has a nice little design here on the body. I can't think of what I want to call it. It's like a little carbon fiber design, you know, but it is plastic. Brushed geared motors, not brushless. No GPS, but it's a $50 drone, guys. Look at that. We got an on and off switch up here on top. Probably some LED lights. It's like a little, you know, Mavic Mini style type of a drone, guys. I don't think there's a blank spot right here where the optical flow sensor would be. There's no SD card slot, but this is a Wi-Fi drone, so I don't expect it to be. Like we got an LED light here, LED light here, and that's probably it. And then the LED lights up front, and that's probably it for your LED lights, guys. You know what, we could see about popping one of these batteries in here, just to see for giggles. There's a battery stopper in there now. Tight fit. There on the battery, there. Let's see. Alright, so we got some LED lights up front, nice and bright. LED light up top, and an LED light in the rear, guys. Look at that. Blinky, blink, 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 blink. So, yeah. Not too much more to go over with this bad boy. Let me get these batteries on the charger, and we'll get it out for our first quick test flight. That is Bezgar BD101. No, BD101. I'm sorry. Let's get it out for a flight. Alrighty guys, so we are out for our first test flight. It is Bezgar BD101. So it's a little windy out, but we're gonna give this guy a whirl. I did go over the transmitter, guys. You got a automatic takeoff. You have what they call one press for automatic rotate, and then hold it for 3 seconds, and it's circle mode. You got headless mode, one key return. And you got your traditional trim buttons here, of course, on the transmitter. Altitude hold, speeds, and then 360 flips. The app for this guy is the HF UFO app, guys. So you guys know we got to turn on the drone first. Let's turn on the drone. Lights are flashing. Let's turn on the remote control or the transmitter. Up, down. Now we're bound. You see this red light go solid. Let's do both joysticks down into the... I don't remember what this calibrated is. Let's see, both joysticks in, maybe? I don't know. There you go. Both joysticks down to the outer corners. You hear the joysticks, you hear the controller beep. That lets you know level calibration. You want to get into your Wi-Fi settings, and you want to connect to the Wi-Fi of this here drone. So BD and some numbers, course, that's the drone's Wi-Fi. HF UFO app is what we want to look for. Let's see, I got so many apps here. So many apps. Where's that app at? HF. Okay, I see it. Before we do that, let's start a screen recording though. I'm sorry guys. Looking for my screen recorder app. There we go. So turn the microphone on. 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, screen recording is started. So we need the HF UFO app. That's what the app looks like. So let's go to start flying. FPV feed. There we go. So we got FPV feed there. You see in the app. So I got the screen recording started, and also I'm gonna start the recording during the app. So let's see. Recording is started. You can see the car coming down here. Move this thing out the way. Do another level calibration. Make sure we're good. We got the timer starting off, so let's try automatic takeoff. Automatic takeoff. Like I said, it is a little breezy, guys. So we are in the first rate here. So I don't imagine to be too peppy in this first rate, but we're gonna see. There we go. So I'm not sure about how long it's supposed to fly, but we got 2 batteries. So this is first rate here, and this is flying into the wind. So not too bad for first speed. Usually when on these first rates, you can't even move the drone around at all in any amount of wind, and it's a little breezy. So actually first speed is pretty good. This is going with the wind at its back, so it's gonna be a little bit peppier. And then of course this is going right back headwind into the wind. Full forward on the first rate, which is not bad. Like I said, usually these drones don't even have enough gusto to move at all in first rate, and this one does, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and increase the rates. 2 beeps. So we're in the medium speed or second rate. You should have a little bit more control, a little bit more tilt on the drone. Let's see. Yeah, we do almost clip that tree there. That's flying into the wind in the second rate. Let's see. Full forward, second rate. A little bit more control over it, as you can see. And then let's go to third speed, high rate. That's with the wind at its back. It's going right into the wind at, okay, and high rate. So it's definitely got enough speed and high rate to do what it has to do. Definitely have enough speed to do what it has to do. And it's quite breezy here, guys. Highest rate, cruising. The wind is kicking up, so we're gonna stay in high rate for a minute. Let it do its thing up there. And we got 360 flips on the other bumper. Let's try the 360 flips. Let this wind calm down here for a second. We'll try a flip. It's getting a little breezy there. Bring it down just a tad. So let's press the flip button. Short press it and it flips, so you don't have to hold it. Just a short press and pick a direction. See, and it flips. Yep. So it seems to flip in all directions. Yep. So we got all directional flips with this guy. Forward, backward, side to side. Nice. All right, Bezgar. I wasn't looking down at the camera at all, so I can't see if we got any like latency or lag or anything like that. But for what it is, $50 drone, it's not too bad. Not bad at all. You guys can see what the camera looks like on this bad boy. Doesn't look too bad. 720p camera. Takes 1080p pictures. And it's breezy today, guys. It's breezy. Oh, I guess you guys might want to see that circle mode or whatever. It's kind of breezy though. If you're testing that, let's bring it down a little bit lower. Again, there's a little bit of this open space here. And I'm gonna short press it. So that's auto rotate. Short press it again, back up before I hit the tree. Let's try one more time. Short press, auto rotate. Short press it again and it gets out of it. And then you can long press it and it's supposed to do a with the circle mode. So let's long press it. That's long pressing it, and it does like a wider one. You see it gets blown out by the wind. It gets blown away by the breeze. So if you do that, make sure you're not by any trees or anything like that, especially if you're a beginner. You can see it does a really wide, like not really wide, but a wider circle and slower circle than it did with the first one. Let's try that one more time. Long press. See it? That's it. I'm not pressing anything. And then you can just hit the directional controls to get up out of it. You see how it's going to crash into the basketball court. So that's pretty much all the features of this drone right there, guys. Of course, you can fly it and do all the little app functions. You guys know I don't test that stuff. We got, what we got? 5 minutes, 20 seconds of recording there. So let's just fly this bad boy. Let's actually stop that recording. So that recording saves. Make sure we got that recording to save. Let's drop it down a little bit lower. And for giggles, let's just see what kind of photo we can get. So I took a photo. Bring it on over here again. Screen recording should be still going. And over here just a little tad bit closer, getting blown by the wind. And you know what? Since I got the wind behind me, let's bring it this way. That way the drone will start just blowing towards me. Let me face this drone around here. Let's bring it over here. Face the drone towards me and photo. Woo! That just goes over my head. Yeah, so it's quite breezy here. Try one more time. See if I can get a photo of myself. I'm gonna go down there a ways. A little ways. And bring the drone and photo. So hopefully I took a photo. And let's start the recording. Recording started again. Get a good look at the drone there. You can see it. Nice, like little Mavic Mini-ish looking drone. See the cargo pad there. So it doesn't seem too bad for what you're paying. You're thinking is what, this thing is 50 bucks. Whenever, if ever, could you get a flying toy for back in the day that actually flew for $50? Think about it. And right now it's on sale, 50% off. So you're gonna get it for $25. It's a $25 holler right now. So we got at least 5.5 minutes of flight time on the first recording, and we're still recording. Flew another couple minutes while we took photos, so this thing at least has about a 10-minute flight time. I would say 10 to 15 minutes probably, if not more. Not too bad at all. I haven't seen like the Wi-Fi cut out or nothing. I haven't been looking at it the whole time, but I haven't seen it like freeze up on me. You guys will see it before I do. But you gotta judge it at a $50 drone, guys. I think it's good. I think it's good. And the reason why it's good because it's foldable, it's cheap, it flies good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The camera, it is what it is, but for a beginner, this is perfect. This is where a beginner could just take out and learn how to fly. It's not gonna break the bank or cost them a ton of money. We're getting a good flight time with this drone. It's not gonna cost you a ton of money, it's not gonna break the bank. Oh man, we still got flips. So usually when you got flips, it means you still got a decent amount of power to fly around. So usually they cut the flips off right before the low voltage, and this thing's still flipping. Yeah, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Just cruising this bad boy around. Ooh, there we go. There's our flight time. I see it right there. Low battery. Here we go. Throttle down. So that hit LVC pretty quick. Got 3 minutes of recording right there. Save that. That hit LVC pretty quick, so not bad. Like I said, you can probably get about 8 to 10 minutes of flight time with this little Bezgar BD101, guys. I would appreciate it if you smash that like button. Don't cost you no monies. And catch you guys in the next episode. Deuces.